So our electricity went out this morning. I live here in Old Fort, North Carolina, in the foothills of the Appalachians, foothills of Blue Ridge Mountains. And this area, we got hit really hard by Hurricane Helene. If I go over there slowly, you might be able to see these huge trees that are still down and across the creek. They've had to work on the bridge over here to restructure it so it would be more sound after the floods. But anyway, this morning our electricity went out and I got a very clear message that I needed to do ceremony. I needed to just go to the mountains and do ceremony, or do ceremony somewhere. So I get in the car and I total toward the town, Old Fort, because we live out in the ridge a couple miles away, and I get stopped at this fire station here because the fire, yeah, if you can see the smoke there, I don't know if I can focus in a little, maybe. Well, the reason our electricity went out was because a tree fell on the electrical line and I guess hit a transformer or something like that and started a fire. And the fire is now burning, and it's a bit windy today, and the fire's burning up into the hills there behind that ridge. And so I called out to Mother of Fire and Father of Fire and Brother Wind and asked for kindness and whatever is for the highest good for divine plan alignment here, because that's the only thing I can really ask for. But I did ask for a little kindness because we've all been hit so hard by Hurricane Helene in this region. And then I just reached out to my friend Cornelis Jan Kuperis, who he and I have done a couple of nature spirit webinars together. He's phenomenal. He was actually in the bathtub when I reached out to him in the Netherlands. He lives right on the North Sea in Motorgat, Friesland. And he tuned in, and he asked for more spirit teams to help. He was getting it will be contained, it is being contained. And what came forward was that there's a lot of sorrow that the fire beings are clearing. And this is needed because there's so much pain in the land all over the world, you know, not just here. And I tuned in and I got its Native American ancestors and their sorrow. And I'm getting chilly bumps saying this right now as I'm doing this video. And the sorrow in the land here needs to be cleared. It needs to be released as we all keep on moving forward to the new earth. The land all over the world needs to be healed. The energies in the land needs to be healed, cleared. And so the fire is asking for compassion. It's hard to find compassion at first because it's kind of scary, but I'm sending a whole lot of love and compassion to these fire beings, to the salamanders that are the fire beings, and to Mother of Fire and Father of Fire and Brother Wind. I'm sending love to all of them and inviting everyone who may catch this to know that fires have a beautiful purpose of clearing dense energies. And a lot of the storms these days happening all over the world that are so extreme are clearing dense energies. And this just happens to be down the road from us. And my prayers go to the people whose properties are now being hit by these fires. I was just in town at the Old Fort, at the Davis Country Store. That family's been in this region since the mid-1700s. And the wife who runs the store had to close the shop because the fire was on the edge of their property, and she had to go meet her husband and her children and pack up valuables in case their house burns. So this is real, it's a fire, it's scary, but this fire is serving a purpose. And the intelligences behind all of this in the nature spirit realms, Mother Gaia's realms, elementals. Oh, there's more smoke coming up really thickly right there. Anyway, I'm going to end this here. I send love and big hugs, love to all of you who watch this. Huge teachings here. This is clearly what I'm meant to be doing today. Love, love.